Okay, so, because I made a little mistake, I needed to go through the fight again, and as a result, I had to redo the Hanged Man fight, and it went way better! So, Aki lived. There's obviously no change here on the level up screen for that, but I'm guessing he got the experience this time. And also, I got to not use the bead chain or the 4 attack mirrors. I just didn't need to use them. Whoops. Anyway, back to the actual episode. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. No! No, she will not! What's going to happen to all of us now? I can hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. The first bell is wrong. It's a message from Sonata. It's important. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
You know, I was wondering where Igus is. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense that she's not here right now.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business.
Surely her father, or at least like her father's lawyers, accountants, anything to that effect, would have had like a will in place and a contingency plan to kind of auto-complete a lot of this paperwork so that it's like, okay, this casket, this location, this pick decorations or whatever, and here is a short list of who to invite, that kind of thing.
She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Igus is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I can't even imagine.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
In 25 or 26 days, Aki.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
Is this finally a follow-up on Fuka hacking the Kirijo group?
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it.
Kutsuki, were you doing even more crimes than I thought?
And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD?
Back when laptops had DVD players built in. Why the hell did that stop? Who am I kidding? It's called planned obsolescence.
Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh,
Sorry.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad?
Oops.
Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Time for her second awakening? The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona, Io, has given rise to Isis. Next magic attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. Okay, that's a support theurgy that I might actually use.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Also, I think the fridge is clear, maybe? Stuff full. 11:11. Okay. hang on. You missed a couple of days. No, okay. And crops. I still haven't gotten more seedlings, have I? Oh, the harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. I studied that after I planted them, but it applied anyway because shut up. 5 soul spinach. Go ahead and plant a buff potato, I guess. And let's check control room really quick. No new recordings. Down to the lounge. Can't believe we respect that scumbag Kutsuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This one would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. I got some bad news for you, Junpei. What in the world was Akutsuki-san plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. Wow, this kid is getting real jaded about murder / death. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's for the best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru's a very strong person, but this is just too huge. What happens if I knock on Yukari's door? This is the dude's floor, yeah? Yeah. Mitsuru, I guess, Fuka, Kari. Let's go down the list, actually. Fuka's downstairs. Not in her room. Mitsuru. Not in her room. I guess. Not in her room. Kari.
Sorry.
Okay then. For cuts. No one's available, so let's go to Polonia really quickly in order to make sure that there's no new thing at Club Escapade. Hi there. You got a new thing then? Fortune. There's a haze around the Tower of Shadow. It seems you won't be entering the tower tonight. Please return another day for your fortune. Okay, but can I see my fortunes? I suppose that is a nice little block to make it so that you cannot accidentally spend money when you can't go to Tartarus anyway. Over here.
Welcome.
Okay, so I can get anything at this point. Oh, okay, I can buy these. Good to know. Unfortunately, I farmed a lot. Oh. I'm using the D-pad to adjust the amount. I guess I can only get one. Huh. You know what? Since you can only buy one of each of these... Okay, we now have 2 of the plus 15% XP things.
Why?
I have no idea if that's going to do anything, but I like that I have done it.
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Now go on, take a look. Ninja fan site note. Studies ninja skills for greater agility. That's going to be a mechanical difference of some kind, isn't it? Okay, glad I did that. It was going to end up being a PC night anyway, so I guess we're learning to be a ninja. Ninja fan site. Let me see what this URL leads to. Ninja hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Nimpo! Ninja Research Score 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. No nin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Utai Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long-distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run myself swiftly like a ninja. Myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. Hey, that's actually kind of useful. Neat. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Yeah, Faros, what's up?
Welcome.
Hi.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
I thought I was between dreams and reality, and thus not in a dream.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
A change in me? No, actually. Am I getting a second awakening? I'm not really sure.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor. Hang on, that paper that we signed in front of / on the behest of Faros, yeah? It wasn't like Igor asked us to sign that.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
Please do. I don't actually remember what I signed.
I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.